Morning. Am I audible and is the screen visible? Rohan Patel, can come in. Rohan Patel,
Yes, sir.
is the screen visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm audible, clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
All right, very nice. Uh, Before we start the perception topic, that is the B part of unit number 3, we are going to do something with the base of perception, and we'll be doing a lot of exercise now. Exercise in the sense it will be a very interactive session. Okay, and most of you who have your laptops, uh, keep the screen full. Keep the screen full. Okay, large screen, and even those who are accessing it on your mobile, see that you access it as a full screen. Okay, you do not see me or even the other participants. So very interesting things we are going to do today. Generally, it's easier to do it in the classroom. Yet I managed to see how it could be done on the online basis, and it has worked yesterday. I tried it. Uh, it's fairly good. Okay. Now, when we talk about, well, there are 20 participants, and I'll wait for and I'll take that. When I talk about perception, then there are a number of questions. What is perception? ये क्या चीज़ है ना? तो मैं बहुत सिंपल ढंग से मैं बोलता हूँ, ये सोचने का तरीका है, देखने का तरीका है. It is my view. It need not always be correct. It need not always be right. Perception मेरे हिसाब से, मेरे को जो लगता है, none unsummatic. That is my perception. Okay. So it is what you think about a thing, a person, a place. What do you think about it? Is your perception. Sometimes how you see things, how you perceive things. Okay. It may be that a person on the road, he's walking in a very crooked manner, in a very unsystematic manner. His legs do not fall in place. He's swaying here and there. So a general perception of people must be that he's drunk. ये perception है. Whereas somebody else would think, नहीं उसको कुछ तो problem है. He has got some problem. So this is perception. I'll tell you a small joke on this. There are 3 great orthopedic doctors sitting on the katta. Hospital के कट्टे पे बैठे थे. And great orthopedic surgeon. And they see one man. वो लंगड़ते आ रहे, दूर से लंगड़ते आ रहे. So he was limping from far, they see. So one orthopedic surgeon, he says, this fellow is a polio patient from birth. Other fellow, no, I don't think so. He says, this guy is having varicose vein and hence he's limping like that. Both are arguing. So says, no, it's polio. Second fellow says, no, it's varicose vein. Third fellow says, no, both of you are wrong. Both are wrong. He is having a problem of knees. He has a knee problem and hence he's walking like that. So as a person comes close to his doctor, the doctor decide to ask him, and they ask him, "Arey bhai, what is the problem with you?" We have three orthopedic surgeons. He says you are having polio. I say you have got varicose veins, and this fellow says that you have got some knee problem. What is your problem? That fellow says, "ये मक्कल रहे बाय मुचरे, nan chappal har रहे थे. I have broken my chappal, so I am walking like that." You know. So the whole story behind this goes that you have got something in your mind already perceived. If this fellow walking like this, something has happened to him because he's orthopedic doctor. उसके खून में कूट कूट के ऑर्थोपेडिक भरा है तो वो वैसे ही विचार करेगा. He will think like that only. So सोचने का, देखने का, सुनने का अपना एक तरीका होता है. Okay, so this is how it is. Okay, so what is psychology? So before we talk about perception, we require to talk about psychology. Right? So we have 22 people, and this I'm going to take it very seriously. When I say all have to attend, all have to attend. That's a must. I'll be taking a call on a second eye test. So if people do not adhere to instructions. The psychological concept of illusion is defined as a process involving an interaction of logical and empirical consideration. Logical क्या था in the incident I told you that they are orthopedics surgeons, so they'll think with orthopedic point of view. Empirical considerations. वो देख रहे कि वो लग रहा है. So empirical considerations. Common usage suggests that an illusion is a discrepancy between one's awareness and some stimuli. These people are aware only of orthopedic issues. और जहाँ पे जाते हैं उनको सिर्फ orthopedic problems दिखता है लोगों में. And if somebody starts behaving particular, that is a stimulus, and their mind starts looking at it as an orthopedic issue. Now we'll talk about psychology. Psychology is based on illusions. And now we're going to have a lot of exercises. I want each one of you to participate. And once you see that, you please come back and you can on your mic and tell what you have seen. All right. Now there's one question here. Okay, let me put the question to Sanket Rasa. Sanket, which line is bigger, A or B? Horizontal line. Which horizontal line is bigger, A or B? Quick. Quick, Sanket.
Yes, sir.
Which is when I call up the name, you must keep your video on and you must keep your speakers on. I'm going to ask you each individually. Which line is bigger, A or B, horizontal line?
Hello.
Which line is bigger, A or B?
A line, sir.
A line is bigger. All right. Vishaka Shinde. A horizontal line is bigger or B horizontal line is bigger?
Sir, both are equal.
Both are equal. Very good. Both are equal. Okay. Okay. Let's see how both are equal. We'll take up. You see here. both are the same lines. But in absence of this vertical line, when I remove this line seems to be bigger than the line B that is here. The reason is because of the two lines here that create an image in my mind that A is larger than B. So my mind keeps on thinking or perceiving things that are not true, and that is what is illusion. And a lot of illusion is used in the movies. A lot of perception used in the movies. A lot of illusion and perception is used in advertisement. It is used in visual merchandising. Visual merchandising is how they keep the visuals in the store. That is another chapter in unit number 4, visual merchandising. कैसे करते हो, क्यों करते हैं? All right. We'll take another example here now. Ishwar Pattar, keep your mic open.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you see here, both the lines, these lines are same. But when you
Yes,
see
sir.
this line, top line, okay, the this line seems to be, I'm sorry, top line seems to be shorter than the bottom line. The only reason is because I have put an arrow this way, it looks shorter, and I have put the arrow the opposite way, so it looks longer. But actually, you see the red line here, both the lines are absolutely same. And the same thing I am talking about what we asked the previous student about two horizontal lines. Okay. Now, we go to the next one. Are the lines straight or crooked? Quick.
Sir,
Are
these
the
are
lines straight
straight
or
lines, sir.
crooked? Pardon?
Straight. Straight,
They're
sir.
straight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The lines are straight, but you see the vision.
Yes, sir.
You see the vision. It looks crooked. Each line looks crooked, not because
Yes.
of the line, but because of the square, the black and white squares that have
Yes,
been
sir.
dislodged. We will see how this is. Let me take this line. Okay. You see, it is a straight line. You take this line, you see, it is a straight line. Each horizontal line is actually a straight line, but when I put it in gray color, all the lines start looking crooked. It looks like the whole picture is twisted. So you see here, you know, the red lines that I have drawn are all straight lines, but the image per se looks like it is twisted and the lines are curved lines. This is the way our mind works. We've got two sides of our brain, left and right. So both the sides of the brain have got some function to do. Each one would have one side of the brain a little stronger than the other side of the brain. Left may be neuron function may be a little stronger than left, right, or right may be a little stronger than left, and that is why we behave differently. Each one of us behaves differently. We tend to see things also differently. So you have said right that this all the horizontal lines are horizontal. Okay, good. That means though the lines are straight, it can look horizontal, not because of it can look crooked, not because of line, but because of something else surrounding it that creates an illusion. The illusion is not given by line, it is given by the square surrounding it. ये मैं क्यों बात कर रहा हूँ? Because this is very, very interesting when you do visual merchandising and advertising. Because how consumers perceive things, उनको illusion भी कैसे लगता है? That is very important. You will never see a talcum powder bottle which is dark red. किसी ने देखा है dark red talcum powder? You will see lavender, you will see white, you will see light colors. Talcum powder का जो color है bottle का, वो कभी भी light color होता है. Whereas Dabur Dant Manjan is dark red, if you have seen. Earlier we used to get another tooth powder called a monkey chap tooth powder. They used to call it market chap tooth powder, red color. So it goes there. That means how people perceive even color is what is very, very important. Always go and see the tablets that are used for loose motions are packed with yellow. Either it is having yellow, you go and buy Eldopar. It is having a yellow coating. You go and buy Flagyl. It is a yellow tablet. You buy Dependol. It is a yellow tablet. If the tablet is white inside, the cover is usually yellow. Q. Why? Because the energy of the stomach is related to yellow. We call it the chakra. And this is something very scientific and very goes in a different direction. Okay. Every human being is having the 5 chakras, the energy centers in us. And the chakra that is there, energy center in the stomach, is designated by a yellow color. So if that has to heal, yellow color. So you see this perception. So we are going to see a lot of illusions today, because till you don't understand perception and illusion, there's no point in going ahead. This is the basics of understanding perception. Okay, right. So we'll see the next one. Okay, next one. Rangoli, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, great. What does this look like?
So it's a bird.
It's a bird. Fantastic. It's a
Yes.
bird. Right. Now the same thing, if I slightly turn it and if I make this part, okay, if I make this part slightly down, I turn it like this, what does it look like? Can anybody else come in and say what else does it look like?
Sir, rabbit,
Sir,
sir.
rabbit.
Rabbit, है ना?
Mm.
तो देखो,
Yes, sir.
अभी here I have got 2 people. It looks like a bird, because for her, suddenly she must have seen the beak. That must be what has actually have had an initial impact on her brain. पहले उसने beak देखा, तो beak देखा, then after seeing the beak, she will try to put the other things in picture, and naturally a bird will come. If somebody has seen this part here, okay, if you have seen this part, okay, the mouth part here, can you see the cursor that I'm moving around?
Yes, sir.
It's visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So when you see suddenly the right side part, I'm sorry, when you see the right side part, if you see this, then पहले तुमको मुंह दिखाई देता है, रैबिट का मुंह दिखाई देता है, then you'll see eye. Naturally, whatever comes later, you will take it as the ear. So it depends upon in which direction a consumer looks at the things or at the packing or at the product, and how he perceives it. It is known as a directional perception. अगर तुम पहले इस यहाँ पे देखते हो, if this is what catches your eye first, then immediately you'll feel that this is a rabbit. If this is what has caught your attention first, then naturally you will consider this as a bird with a beak. Same picture. People, same MBA students, almost same age, but the way you perceive a picture is different. So initially I told you there was an initial impact, the lines का. Here it is directional impact. आप पहले क्या देखते हो? What do you see first? So we'll go to the next one. Dhanashree. You are with me, Dhanashree?
Yes, sir.
Dhanashree. We are going to the next page. Immediately, what does it look like? देखते ही क्या लगता है?
Sir,
Quick.
sir, pillars, bridge like, sir.
Correct. Pillars are. Okay. देखते ही initial impact is suddenly that it is a pillar. It is like something like a bridge. Okay. You say you have 1, 2, 3, 4. It all look like a pillar. Okay. It goes on like this. Okay. So it looks like a bridge. This is artwork of artwork, but it is this ship that has been placed at a different sizes. It will be placed in different sizes over the ocean. And they have edited this top part. You see the cloud? They have edited this top part. And the whole thing gives rise to a feeling that it is a bridge. देखते ही bridge लगता है. Actually, there are 11, 9 or 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. There are 11 ships that are arranged to give you that perception. क्यों? Why I or you did not see that as 11 ships one behind the other? क्योंकि हमारे दिमाग में ब्रिज कैसा होता है पानी के ऊपर एक पिक्चर फिक्स्ड है. We have got a fixed picture in our mind that bridge looks like this. But if you show to a person who has never ever in his life seen a bridge, उसको पता ही नहीं ब्रिज क्या चीज है. एक छोटे बच्चे को बताओ आप, वो कभी जिंदगी में देखा ही नहीं, ब्रिज देखा ही नहीं, कभी गया भी नहीं, देखा भी नहीं. That fellow will say there are 11 ships, one behind the other. He will not be able to say that it is a bridge because he has never seen a bridge. He does not know how a bridge looks like. So it is known as an image perception. हमने जो देखा है वो हमारे दिमाग में रह जाता है. Whatever I have seen, it remains in my mind. And anything I see similar, I will relate it to what I had seen earlier. So that becomes a perception. Okay, the image perception. All right. Do I have Akira with me here?
Yes, sir.
All right, Akira. I'm going to the next pick. You have a laptop or do you have a mobile on? What are you attending?
So mobile.
Okay. Mobile. Who is with Kranti? Are you with a laptop or are you with a mobile?
Sir, mobile, sir.
You are mobile. Okay. Who is with a laptop? Anybody who's attending with a laptop? Zora Zabin,
Sir, it's
Sanket,
me, Rangoli.
Rangoli, you're with laptop?
Yes, sir.
Nabiraj,
Yes, sir.
you're with laptop
Sir,
or you are
yes.
with
Laptop, sir, laptop. I have
a
connected right now.
laptop?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll take these next two questions for Rangoli and Nabiraj. First, Nabiraj, you can come in. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right, Nabiraj, which yellow dot is bigger? The left one or the right one?
The left one.
This one or this one? Which yellow dot is bigger?
Right one, sir. Right one.
Right one is bigger.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Rangoli, how about you?
So I think both are equal size.
No, you don't think. How does it look? You tell me.
So right one bigger.
Correct. Okay. So thinking is right. Okay. But dekhte hi, as soon as you see, which looks
Yes, sir.
bigger to all of you?
So right one.
Right one looks bigger. है ना? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll just say the well, I can't do that here. I can't cut and paste here. It's okay. But if you see the diameter of both, if you see the diameter of both are of the same diameter. Same diameter. But it looks, right one looks a little bigger. है ना? Now, this is a perception known as a surrounding perception. That is, आजू बाजू में जो आप यहाँ फर्स्ट फिगर में देख रहे हो, you see a lot of big circles, this gray circles that you see here, big circles. उसमें छोटा सा orange circle है, तो this seems to be smaller than this. Whereas in the second picture, the orange circle is the same size, but is surrounded by smaller circles. So relative comparison में मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि this orange is bigger than this. And that is what they use in visual merchandising when they keep the things छोटा 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 आजू बाजू में सब चीज रखते हैं और बड़ा चीज बीच में रख देते हैं. So it looks more bigger. So you'll see when they keep Vaseline bottles, okay, small bottles, उसके आजू बाजू में उससे भी छोटा चीज रहेगा. Because that छोटा bottle starts looking bigger. If you keep a Vaseline bottle in between and then keep bigger bottles besides it, the Vaseline bottle will look still more smaller. So this is the visual impact. Okay, right. So we'll take another one here. All right. Please look at this picture properly. Look at this picture properly. क्या दिखता है आपको? What does it look like? Vienna. How many images can you perceive here?
So there is one person over there,
Doing what?
and it looks like it is his side profile and also like his front half.
Very right. Very right. If you see, okay, I'll put it this way. If I cut this part and if I see only here, this way, it looks like this fellow is looking this side. ये इस तरफ देख रहा है ना? You close this part. You close it with your palm. Close it with your palm. Cover. You cover this part with your palm. It looks like this fellow is looking here. At the same time, if you cover this side with your palm, this side you cover with your palm, it looks as if it is the left side of this man. You can see the eye, half of the nose, half of the mustache, okay, and this is his body. So when you look first time at the picture, what you see will tell you your brain function. These are the psychological experiments that we do. Quickly we show and we tell him what it is. We hardly give them less than 3 or 4 seconds. They have to tell what it is. A person looking at you, a person looking to the side. Two things they have to tell. What they see first. And on that we can understand your brain function. That means how do you think? I have another 5 minutes. I'll take another one and then we'll wind up. Okay. Well, I have Vishnu is there with me. Vishnu.
Yes, sir.
My dear Vishnu, Bhagwan ka naam. You're
Yes, sir.
there?
I'm there.
All right. This all of you can do. What do you see? Vishnu,
Sir, it
क्या
look
दिखता है?
like a
हाँ Vishnu.
sir buffering.
No, what is happening exactly?
The dots are running, sir.
Okay, dots are running. Very right. What is the color of the dot?
Light pink, sir.
Correct, correct, correct. Everybody is seeing the same thing? Sanket, are you seeing the same thing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which color dot is running?
Pink, sir.
Pink. Okay. Zohra, which color?
Pink, sir.
Pink. Very nice. Okay. Now all of you do one thing. All are ready? What you do? You can see that plus sign in between?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go on staring at it. Just go on staring at it. Just go on staring at the pink, at that plus sign. Don't blink. Go on looking at that plus sign. कुछ भी मत करो. Go on looking at the plus sign. Don't do anything. Just keep staring at the plus sign. Did the color of the circle change?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What color?
So
Green.
white.
Green?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Green.
Yeah. And when you see the green, when you are concentrating, you are seeing only one green moving.
Yes, sir.
One the green ada hodalla. Bare ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now when you just blink and come little far away and you see, nothing is happening. Actually, it is only the pink ball that is going on and off, but it looks like a green ball was making the rounds. This is the visual optics. This is how our brain works, friends. Our left brain, our right, कहाँ है? कुछ भी नहीं है इसमें, लेकिन हमारा हमारा दिमाग ने क्यों उसको ग्रीन देखा? Why did it look green to us? Because you are concentrating only on one point. When you concentrate on one point, then there is a fuzzy image. Our brain picks up signals that are virtual. Actually, it is not there. नहीं है वो. But our brain picks up virtual signals. And even this is used in advertisement and packaging, color packaging. These perceptions. Okay. Well, I'm having only 1 minute remaining. Again, we will maybe I'll continue this class. We have a meeting actually at 11 o'clock. Let me see. Otherwise, we are going to have it at 12:15. If I have a meeting at 12:15, then we are going to have this class tomorrow. Okay. So preferably tomorrow also try to log in with your laptop. That will be more interesting because a few more very interesting things we are going to do. Until you really don't understand how आपका और हमारा brain work होता है, perception पढ़ना is useless. It's like just by hearting. Okay, so you must experience it. You experience these things, and then you will start appreciating what is perception, right? So I will take the attendance now. There are 22 people, and all right. So we break for the day 12:15. Actually, 12 o'clock we have a meeting. If the meeting is not there or it's postponed, I will take the class. Otherwise, we are going to meet only tomorrow. All right. Thank you.